Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my fall favorites. I love fall, many of you do too, and I like to make this video every year. I have a wide variety of items to cover that are my favorites for the fall. I've got fragrance, I've got like home stuff, I've got beverage, I've got food, so a wide variety. I'm going to try to get through these items quickly so that this video isn't over 20 minutes long. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to see my fall favorites, then just keep watching. First, I'm going to start off with beverages, and I'm going to start off with this creamer because I had to grab it from my refrigerator and it's got to go right back in after I'm done talking about it. But I actually came across this, I want to say last week or so in Target, and they have a lot of like the fall flavors out, but this is the Califia, if I'm saying that correctly, Farms Almond Milk Creamer, and this is the maple caramel flavor. As you can see, it is 15 calories, it's not dairy, it's non-GMO, and it's really good, you guys. I have been loving this creamer so far. I don't know if they sold this flavor last year, but this is definitely great. I would definitely recommend it. Typically this year I haven't really been going for like the pumpkin spice creamers. My husband isn't a big pumpkin spice fan, and yeah, I just decided to switch it up, but this maple caramel is really good. Target carries this. I don't think Walmart does. Probably local supermarkets do, but I do know that Target does carry this brand, excuse me, so I would definitely recommend this. And speaking of coffee, at Dunkin Donuts, I do like the pumpkin spice coffee right now. I do get that, and then I also am still getting butter pecan, so those are my two favorites for the fall. And then I think this was 2 weeks ago, I was in... And they had this at Walmart and Target, so I got it at both places. This is my second bag. But this is the Dunkin Donuts Falling for Maple coffee, or ground coffee, excuse me. And I don't think they had this flavor last year, but it's really good, you guys. I would definitely recommend this. So this is the coffee that I've been brewing every day. And this paired with this is delicious. And sticking to beverages, I have a delicious cocktail, I guess you would call it, to share with you. I think I mention this every year around fall, but basically, I mean, you could drink it on its own and it's delicious. This is the Jack Daniel's Fire Whiskey, and it's basically a cinnamon whiskey, and it is delicious on its own. It tastes good. You honestly, I mean, I don't like to drink things straight, but I will sip on this and it's really good. But the beverage I want to share with you, or the cocktail that I want to share with you for the fall that is delicious, is this paired with apple cider. It is so good, you guys, and it's kind of good and bad. Like, you kind of really can't taste the whiskey when you have it paired with the apple cider, but it is so good. And then especially for when it gets a little cooler in the fall, which definitely is not happening here in upstate New York yet, you guys. It's summer and I'm not complaining. It has not gotten cooler yet. It's been like 70s and like low 80s still, but besides the point, for when it does get cooler, or like at nighttime when it's cool, if you have the apple cider with the fire whiskey and you put it in the microwave and drink it warm, it's almost like a hot toddy, if you will. It is so good. So I definitely wanted to share that with you, especially if you're going to be hosting parties or having people over. This is a great fall cocktail. So before I go into food, I thought I'd switch it up and we will go to fragrance. So I have two fragrances to share with you and one lotion. So these fragrances I've mentioned before, but typically in the fall and the winter I will reach for these a lot. So the first one right here is YSL, or Yves Saint Laurent's Mon Paris. That's what it looks like, and it just smells amazing. Now this scent I will reach for in the fall and the winter. I typically don't wear this in the spring and the summer. It's a very heavy scent, and it's just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. That's why I have the notes. I have like one of the websites pulled up to describe what it smells like. It's weird though, because it says that it's like a fruity floral, which I don't kind of agree. I mean, it is, but it's not like the fruity floral scents that I wear in the spring and the summer. So let me read the notes. The notes are datura flower, patchouli, and red berries. And then it says, this is a sweet floral woman's fragrance with notes of red berries that are softened by datura flower and anchored by woody scent of white musk blended beautifully together with patchouli to create a scent that is romantic in every way. So I would say definitely for parties, going out, dinner, special occasions in the fall and the winter, this is really nice. Again, it's very powerful. It's a heavier scent. That's why I tend to wear it in the fall and the winter. I just think it smells really nice for those two seasons, so I would definitely recommend this. And then the next perfume is very sexy. I absolutely love this. I'm actually going to spray a little bit on. This is a really nice scent, and I have the notes to read to you because I'm terrible at describing things. It says, a bold, woody, slow burning that lingers, provocative from the start with juicy, ripe clementine and wild blackberry, an uninhibited tangle of creamy woods and sweet vanilla orchid. So the notes are vanilla orchid, sun-drenched clementine, and wild blackberry, and it says the fragrance type is warm. So it is heavier, and again, for like the colder seasons, I think that this is really nice. This is one of my favorite perfumes. I would definitely recommend this. And then sticking to kind of like scents and fragrances for your body, we are going to jump into a body lotion. So I have the Sweater Weather from Bath & Body Works. This is my favorite lotion. This is the second year in a row. This is my favorite. This is probably my top 3 scents for the body lotions at Bath & Body Works, and for the fall, it's my top. I just absolutely love it. So this is what the packaging looks like this year. This is the body cream. The notes are sun-kissed apple, autumn leaves, and orchid woods. It definitely kind of has a kind of like cologne scent to it, and I just absolutely love it. Definitely smells like fall to me, and it's one of my favorites. Last year, I think they came out with this, and I like stocked up because I didn't know if they were going to come back out with it again. They definitely did. So if you're at Bath & Body Works looking for a lotion or body wash or whatever, I would definitely recommend Sweater Weather. And sticking with Bath & Body Works, I have 2 candles to share with you. There's just so many at Bath & Body Works right now, and I did buy quite a bit, but I narrowed it down to 2 of my favorites that I've been loving so far. So first off, I mean, big shocker right here, you guys, is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I have been mentioning this for so long, for so many years, and I've already mentioned it probably a few times in my Bath & Body Works videos. It just smells so nice, so amazing. It's definitely sweeter, but I'm telling you, if you have this burning in your house and you have guests over, people are just going to be like, what is that amazing smell? And you can tell them that it's Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. It's definitely a crowd pleaser, if you will. So the notes for this are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. So I love this candle and the bulb from that matter at this time of year. And then next, I think this is a new candle this year, and this is great because it smells like apples. And it almost smells like the candle Autumn, and I've mentioned in previous videos that Autumn, every year I go to buy the candle because the bulb is so great. And I buy the candle and I have it lit and I can barely smell it. I have to get over to smell it. The throw on it, or how well it spreads in a room, just isn't that great. So this candle smells just like Autumn, but it will kick butt. You will smell it in your entire house. It smells so nice. This is Harvest Pomegranate, and I think it smells like apples, not pomegranates, you guys. It smells so nice. This is definitely like smells just like fall. So the notes for this are rich pomegranate, freshly picked apples, and sweet black plums. Definitely would recommend this one if you're looking for a fall, like apple scented candle. This one's great. The throw is great. I know they have a few other ones. Pumpkin apple, I wouldn't recommend. In my personal experience, the throw just isn't there. It smells nice, but it just does not spread to my liking. Last year I ended up having to return it because I could barely smell it. This one will not disappoint, so I have been loving this one so far. Okay, so now let's get into food. Now, 2 items I physically do not have to share with you because me and my husband ate them all. Yesterday we went and picked up a dozen cider donuts from a local farm, and oh my goodness, we brought them to my parents' house and they had a few, and then like we had a few, and then we came home and had some more, and they're like all gone, you guys. I think my husband had the last one for breakfast this morning. Oh my God, cider donuts are so good. You get them fresh while they're still warm. Very dangerous because, again, we ate the whole bag. So yeah, I just love cider donuts this time of year. And then next, I had mentioned them in my Trader Joe's Dollar Tree haul. I don't know if it's probably already gone up by now, but I had shared with you guys that I had purchased the pumpkin spiced pumpkin seeds, or the spiced pumpkin seeds, whatever they are, and I had them. I think we had them still yesterday. I was going to include the packaging in the video. We had a little bit left, and they're gone. My husband ate the rest of them. I'll insert a picture if you guys want to see what they look like, but they're just basically, I think they carry them like right by the cash register. At my local one they do at least, but they're the spiced pumpkin seeds, or seasoned pumpkin seeds. Oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. But they are so delicious, so addicting, hence the fact why they're gone. They didn't last really long in my house, so I would definitely recommend them. So those two items I kind of like can't really physically show you. And then next I've got this right here. This particular pumpkin, the organic pumpkin, is from Trader Joe's, but this time of year I love to just purchase regular pumpkin and I will put it in my smoothies. I do like, I don't know, maybe a quarter to a half, like either a half can or like a quarter cup of pumpkin, and I'll add it to my smoothies. I'll put, like, you know, I don't even need to put protein in it, but I usually put the vanilla protein in, spinach, and then I will do the pumpkin, and then on top of that I add in the pumpkin pie spice. This is just the McCormick one, but you can get whatever you know, brand, it doesn't really matter. But this paired with this in a smoothie, oh my goodness, it is so delicious. And pumpkin, even like, it has so many uses. You can put it in so many different things. I know my mom makes this like pumpkin dip with vanilla wafers, and it's so good. But pumpkin this time of year is great. But if you guys are smoothie people, try the pumpkin with this pumpkin pie spice. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video, and I'm shocked I actually got through everything pretty quickly. I think I remembered everything that I wanted to include in this video, but let me know, are any of the items that I mentioned your favorites? What are your favorite items for the fall? Do you love fall? I'd be curious to find out, but anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.